Life throws curveballs, it's a given. Some days are sunnier than others. But what if we could learn to weather those storms a little better? That's where resilience comes in. Resilience is our ability to bounce back from tough times. It's not about being superhuman or never struggling. It's about learning to adapt, cope, and keep going. Think of a time you faced a challenge and came out the other side. Maybe you lost a job, went through a breakup, or experienced a personal setback. Remember that feeling of getting back on your feet? That's resilience in action. We all have this inner strength, even when we don't realize it. And the good news is, resilience is like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. Our thoughts shape our reality. When faced with a challenge, it's easy to fall into negative self-talk. I can't do this, it's too hard. Sound familiar? But what if we challenge those thoughts? What if instead of saying I can't, we said I can try? This subtle shift in mindset can make a world of difference. I remember when I first started writing, the thought of sharing my work with the world terrified me. Self-doubt crept in, whispering, "You're not good enough." But then I reminded myself, you can try. You can put your work out there and see what happens. And you know what? It wasn't always easy. There were rejections and setbacks. But by reframing my thinking, I was able to persevere. I learned that resilience isn't about avoiding failure. It's about embracing the possibility of failing forward. Life is full of emotions, both good and bad. When we try to suppress or ignore our feelings, they tend to bubble up in unhealthy ways. That's where emotional agility comes in. Emotional agility is about learning to acknowledge and navigate our emotions with more skill and ease. It's about riding the waves of our feelings without getting swept away. Imagine you're learning to surf. At first, you're going to wipe out a lot. But with practice, you learn to read the waves, adjust your balance, and even enjoy the ride. Emotional agility is similar. It's about learning to ride the waves of our emotions without letting them control us. It's about recognizing that our feelings are temporary, and that we have the power to choose how we respond to them. Section 4. Finding your crew. Why support systems matter. We weren't meant to go through life alone. When we're facing tough times, having a supportive network can make all the difference. These are the people we can turn to for encouragement, understanding, and a listening ear. I'm fortunate to have a wonderful group of friends and family who have been my rocks over the years. They've celebrated my successes and held my hand through my struggles. They've reminded me of my strength when I've forgotten, and they've encouraged me to keep going when I've wanted to give up. Your support system can include anyone you trust: friends, family, colleagues, mentors, even online communities. The important thing is to find people who make you feel seen, heard, and supported. Section 5. Small steps, big impact, building resilience every day. Building resilience isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about incorporating small, sustainable habits into our daily lives. Start by practicing self-care. This could be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to do something you enjoy, whether it's reading, listening to music, or spending time in nature. Cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude can shift our perspective and help us focus on the positive. Remember, building resilience is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way, but by incorporating these small steps into our daily lives, we can develop the inner strength to navigate life's challenges with more grace and ease. Section 6. Your resilient self. Ready for anything. Life is unpredictable, but by building resilience, we can face the unknown with courage, hope, and a whole lot of heart. Remember, resilience isn't about being perfect or never struggling. It's about learning to get back up, dust ourselves off, and keep going. It's about embracing our imperfections, celebrating our strengths, and believing in our ability to overcome whatever life throws our way. So go out there and embrace the journey. Be kind to yourself. Ask for help when you need it, and never underestimate your own incredible resilience. You've got this.